hello. Now, I would like to propose the invention of pedestrian-friendly traffic light. Can I proceed with my presentation?
Hello. Yes, you can. Just proceed. Really hope that your invention can attract us to approve it.
Okay. As I said earlier, this invention is a pedestrian-friendly traffic light. The main goal of it is to ease up the pedestrian to cross the road without the need of pushing on any button. This will also be the first ever traffic light that can detect the presence of people rather than what we already have today, which can detect vehicle.
Sounds interesting. Can you explain briefly how it will be working?
This traffic light will detect the presence of the pedestrian at the certain places of where the traffic light is available. As the traffic light detects them, the traffic light will change the light for the vehicle to let the pedestrian to cross the road.
You said that it will detect the presence of pedestrian, right? How about if the person just walk by the traffic light but does not intend to cross the road? The traffic light will detect their presence, so it will change the light to red for the vehicle to stop. You really should make some identification for the light to validate whether the person is the one that want to cross the road or not.
I noticed that. I will discuss back with my team member about it and change a bit of the scope already been made before to make sure it will follow your needs and still following the goal. Now we have to change our work a bit.
What is it?
We need to change our detection method. Do you have any idea on how to do it?
How about we put some delay on the sensor? With the delay, our system can identify the person whether he or she really do want to cross the road or just walking by. Maybe set the delay for 3 seconds, then the system will validate them and change the traffic light.
Great. For the sensor to detect them, do you agree if we use the pressure sensor to detect them?
Nice idea there. So, the pedestrian will need to stand on a place where the sensor is for about 3 seconds for the system to validate. I am totally agree with it.
If that's so, we will proceed with this.
Hello. Our previous officer is not available today, so I will take charge for the person for this project approval.
Okay. To repeat, I will create a pedestrian-friendly traffic light. So, after few adjustments that have been made after this previous presentation, this is the current result. I will use pressure sensor to detect the presence of the pedestrian that want to cross the road to stay in a place of where the sensor is. After 3 seconds of the stay, the system will validate and then change the traffic light for the pedestrian to cross the road.
I am a bit disagree with the idea. You need to improvise it a bit, like put some other kinds of detector so that it will know the thing at the place is a human and want to cross the road. It will be better if it is a thing that can detect a person by a special identification that human have.
But, I think this is totally fine.
No. You need to change it. How if there is a tree fall down on the sensor? It will make your system detects it non-stop. So, change it. No more explanation.
My God. They want to have some more changes and addition.
What is it now?
Now they want more sensor for the detection. I am totally out of idea right now.
How about we use the heat sensor? Human body temperature does have its own specific range. So, it can detect better.
I think that is the best solution. Can you make some of the circuit sketch on how it will be done? because I need to see the full sketch again before I can proceed with the presentation again.
Will do. Just give me about half an hour.
Sorry about last presentation. I cannot come because of small matter. Can you proceed with your presentation so that I can know the latest result?
Sure. This is what will happen. I already made few more changes. I add the heat sensor as the sensor along with the pressure sensor that I already put before, so that it will detect the human presence better without any problem.
Can you explain how it will work, because I did not get the full report of it from the person yet?
The sensor will detect the weight of the pedestrian along with the body heat, which have its own specific range. After 3 seconds of detection and the detection still available after it, the system will change the light for the pedestrian to cross the road.
What a superb idea. But, I really want to ask a thing. Is there any shelter for them to stay in a place before they could cross the road? We do not know. At the time it may be rain or just too hot. A roof facility is a good option for the people to use our system without any difficulties. Imagine if you are the one in the situation. Do you want to stay in the rain or in the sunny hotness to wait for the traffic light?
I understand. I will change it again. Geez. I really need to change them again. Now they even want something ridiculous. We are a system developer, not a facility builder.
What do they want now?
They wanted we to provide some shelter.
Seriously?
Yes. Now, please make a sketch of the system plus with the facility and some other stuff. I want to improvise it a bit more so that there will be no more complaint and it will be approved.
Roger that.
Hello. Today I will presenting to you the full result of the invention.
I really cannot wait to see it.
Now, the system will provide you a shelter along with a vending machine near it. Plus, the whole facility is provided with a sensor so that they can stand in any places in the spot and the system will detect them. After a few seconds delay, the system will validate them as valid pedestrians. The sensor also can detect as many person as it can as long as the heat sensor still detects the specific heat. So, there will be no more worries about it is not a human or need to stay in the rain and so on anymore.
This is the one that I'm looking for. Splendid. I approved it. Let's go and follow me to sign for the deal and the budget provided.